Life is a pitch. It's simply that. It is a pitch, and it is fun. Let's make sure that you're being sold what you want and you're selling what you actually want to sell. I really just love selling. It's the easiest thing on the planet if you believe in yourself. Let's buckle up. By the way, my name's JL. This is Sell Anything.
Frameworks. I'm going to start with that word, frameworks. Frameworks are such a powerful thing. And one of the frameworks we talked about, the pit to peak. So there are two other frameworks that come from the same source. If you remember my guy, Al, who I did the online marketing company with, in 2014, when I went to go knock doors, Al went into this fun little world called Wake Up Warrior. And this is hosted or founded by a man by the name of Garrett J. White. Dude, he's a lot. He is so good at what he does, and he's so incredible at making frameworks. I've since gone through some of the Wake Up Warrior stuff, and I really enjoy it. I speak nothing but high regard and respect for it, but Garrett is a passionate dude, and that's why he's so magnetic. These two frameworks come from his world, and they're the frameworks that I want to share with you today because they're so crucial in success, especially in selling. In everything, because life's a pitch. We already established that. We know that. Framework number one is the code. In the Wake Up Warrior world, there's this entire thing called we live by the code. You can implement that into your own little world, which the code is nothing more and nothing less than telling the truth. Just telling the truth. And if you tell the truth, everything else seems to take care of itself, and there is a framework inside of the code. And that framework is very simple. The truth is established on the facts, the real facts. What are the facts of the situation that you find yourself in right now? What are those facts? Are you happy in your job? Are you making the money you want to make? Your relationships inside of your family on point? What are the real facts? Is your connection with God? Because we talk about him on here. That is a thing. Is your connection with God there? Can you feel him? Does he know you? Do you know him? Like, what are the real facts? And then that takes you to the second part of the framework, which is what are your raw feelings about it? If things aren't where you want them to be, if you're angry about it or upset about it or even furious about it, cool. That's okay. Be honest about how you're feeling. It's part of living by the code. What are your raw feelings, dude? Just tell me the real feelings. Like, don't sugarcoat things. Don't try to hide things. Don't push it under the rug. That's why there's so much stinking drama in the world, is everybody tries to hide who they really are and how they really feel. Don't do that. How do you really feel about it? Now, here's a little fun tidbit about feelings. An emotional state has scientifically been proven to only last for 90 seconds. You only really have to feel an emotion for 90 seconds. If you choose to continue feeling that emotion, it's because you keep recreating it in the story you're telling yourself. So that brings us to the next part of the framework, which is a relevant focus. What is the focus that got you to where you're at? What have you been focusing on that is creating these facts and creating the way that you've been feeling about it? The last and final little F or R inside of the framework is results, or your fruit. What are the fruits that you have generated based off of the facts, your feelings, your focus? What fruits did you generate? What are the results of your life? If you're not happy with the fruits or not happy with the results, then you may need to change the focus. And you may need to start working with some new feelings, because your emotional state, we've talked about this in other episodes, your emotional state is your best predictor of your behavior. If your emotional state is off and all wickety-wampity, your focus is going to be off, which then your results are going to be off. It's a super simple equation. But before you even know any of those things, you just got to be very honest and real with yourself. What are the facts? Where do you currently find yourself? If you're overweight, fix it. If you're underpaid, fix it. If you're in debt, fix it. You can fix it. You're an agent unto yourself to act. You can fix it. It's a really cool thing. That's the coolest part about being human, is you have agency and you can make a different decision. That is the framework of the code. Live by the code. Real facts, raw feelings, relevant focus, and results, aka fruits. What are the fruits? That's framework number one that I wanted to share. It's very foundational, and any success is living in the truth. You have got to tell the truth. If this was a pulpit, I would be pounding it. Tell the truth. It's a big deal. The next framework that I want to share with you is called Core 4. It's the core of a man, a 4-dimensional man, not a 1-dimensional dingus, a 4-dimensional man. Now, here's what I mean by 1-dimensional. We have all met somebody who has all of the money that they could possibly need or want, but literally they refuse to take their shirt off at the pool because they're too embarrassed by the way they look. Or they can't connect with their kids because they're so busy working. Or their wife is estranged from them, sleeping in the same bed but a million miles apart because they're so 1-dimensional. They're so focused on their business, or they're so focused on their body, or they're so focused on something instead of being 4-dimensional. So now here are the 4 dimensions that I think need to be addressed, worked on, and invested in every single day. Number 1, body. Your body is the first chance you have at creation. Your body is literally a gift from God. Your body is your temple, and it takes you to your place of employment. It takes you to your kids' places. You can experience things with your wife, with your body, that if you didn't have a body, you would miss out on those experiences. Your body is so vital to your success as a human being. It is your shot at creation. It is a powerful thing. It takes a body to create a family. It takes your mind, which is inside your body, to build a business. Like, there's so many things that you need your body for, everything. Are you taking care of your body? That's number 1. Number 2, being. Well, there's something inside of you that makes that body move. And once that something inside of you leaves that body, it becomes a corpse. I like to call that a spirit. I like to call that the essence. Your spirit is your unique divine identity from God Himself. Your spirit is your being. It is a spiritual essence for you to be able to create or connect to a source that is higher than you, that created you. Are you taking care of your being? Are you taking care of your spirit? Are you taking time to be still and to listen, to read Holy Write? I call them scriptures. You can read whatever you want, so long as it connects you with a source that is higher than you. And that source, in my opinion, illuminates love. If you are connecting to a place where you can love others with charity and you can love yourself, that is how you feed your being. I don't care what church you go to. I obviously am a big fan of my own church, but I am saying I am a bigger fan of God, and He is there for you. He loves you. He has your back. The one thing that I am more convinced of than anything is God always will be there, and He will never fail you, ever. But you need to know Him, and you do that by investing in your being every single day. It's so vital. Now, we go to the third element of this, balance. Balance is a big one. Balance is literally the refiner's fire. Balance is your family. I'm going to tell you a secret. When you are single, your life's not going to get any easier than it is right now. It is so simple because all you got to do is take care of yourself. But then you go and you do the natural progression of growing up and you want to have this connection. You find the partner. And as you get the partner, all of a sudden, 2 of you now become one. And every decision you make affects that other person. And every decision they make affects you because of this body that you had, we talked about earlier, that you can create with. Oh, you did something, and that something then turned into a baby, and you got a family. That's what the balance element is your family. And you have kids, you got person 1 and person 2. Person 1 is always your spouse. Make a daily investment into your spouse every day so they know that you're thinking of them. Oh, speaking of, here comes person 2, I think, of my world. I bet you this is Millie, and we can probably, oh, sure enough, it's Little Toilet. That's her nickname.
Hey, friends.
Guys, this is Millie. Hi, babes. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Okay, I'm good. So I'm going to finish this.
Okay.
We're just talking about, so do I send you videos sometime?
Yeah.
Okay. What do those videos say?
They're like, I'm proud of you. Like, keep going. Like that. And I love you. Yeah.
That's true. I don't know why that makes me emotional because I do the videos, but that's what person 2 is. Oh, Toilet, you made me cry, dude.
It's okay.
It is okay.
It's okay.
Thanks, buddy. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. So person 2 is letting your kids know you love them. That's wild, dude. So wild. We didn't even plan this. Okay, so I'm going to do some stuff to make Millie uncomfortable. I'm going to tease her. I'm going to get obnoxious so it takes the pressure off of me. Do you want me to say some funny stuff? Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Okay, but I love you too, babe. So it's basically investing in your kids. I have 7 children. So I try to take one child every day of the week and send them a message of love, appreciation, respect, or honor. So each and every week, they're getting some kind of deposit from me that says, yo, dude, I know you got this. You're great. I'm proud of you. Here's why I'm proud of you. Keep going. And the cool thing is, back in the day before iPhones were a thing and before YouTube was a thing, people would pull out the cassette tapes to watch home videos and everybody's sitting around reminiscing, especially when someone in that video has passed on. Imagine how cool that will be for your kids if they've saved that in the cloud somewhere, where if they're having a tough day, they can refer back and be like, oh, dude, my dad's got my back. And they just have years and years of little specific messages of you saying, let's go, you got this. Powerful. Investing into the balance of your life, which is your family. So powerful. Then that brings us to the last element that allows you to fund those other 3 domains. Domain 1, body. Domain 2, being. How do you fund a being? Have you guys ever tried to be still and meditate if you're worried about how to pay the mortgage? It's really hard. So if you got money that you can take some time to be still and get some direction from God, that's what I mean by fund your being. Business, that's the 4th domain. Business is super cool. Now with business, it's just like any other game. The only way you're going to get better at it is to learn about it, study about it, practice it, do it, be in the trenches every single day. So when I say every single day, that's different for everybody. A lot of people, it's Monday through Friday. Some people, it's every day of the week. I'm not going to tell you when or how to work, but I am going to say daily you want to take some time to sharpen the saw, to learn another skill when it comes to selling or leading or entrepreneurship or finance, producing profit, protecting profit, marketing. The elements of business, learn the game because it's just a game, dude. And it's actually really fun, especially when you get good at it. Just like any other sport you play or any other game you're playing, when you're good at it, you want to keep playing it. So learn the game of business. And you do that by discovering new skills and then declaring, if you can teach something to somebody, if you can teach something to someone on your team, you can retain it. You can remember it. So teach the people that are on your team, hey, this is something I learned about selling. This is how I learned to overcome an objection. Or, hey, this marketing principle is what I learned today. Share what you're learning so you can retain it and also lift those that are up around you. That is core 4, body, being, balance, business. We let in with the code, which is just tell the stinking truth, the whole truth. What are the real facts? What are the raw feelings? What is the relevant focus that got you to where you're at? And then what are the fruits that where you're at has produced? What are the results? Core 4, body, being, balance, business. Invest in those 4 domains every single day so you do not find yourself being a one-dimensional dingus. It's that simple. These 2 frameworks are such a powerful thing, and it puts you in a place of personal power because you know who you are. You've taken time to sharpen your own saw every single day. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for joining. Apologize for the emotion, but I don't, because again, that's just who I am. My kids hold a super soft spot in my heart. So does my wife. This is why I do what I do, so that I can spend time with them and we can enjoy it. It's a beautiful thing. Family is a beautiful thing. Love your kids. Love your wife. Make it a great day.